Hello everyone and welcome back to English 252. Do you want to improve your English reading and speak more fluently? You are in the right place. Today's video is a reading practice that will help you learn new words, understand sentences better, and grow your confidence. Stay with me until the end, and you'll feel the difference. Sarah is a 28-year-old teacher who lives in a small apartment in the city. Her life is busy, sometimes stressful, but also full of purpose. Every day brings new challenges, but she has learned how to manage her time, stay positive, and find joy in the simple things. This is what a typical day in her life looks like. Morning. The start of a new day. Sarah wakes up every morning at 6 a.m. The sound of her gentle alarm fills the room. She doesn't like loud alarms, so she uses soft music to wake up peacefully. After a few deep breaths and a big stretch, she gets out of bed. The first thing she does is drink a glass of water. It helps her feel awake and refreshed. She walks to the kitchen and makes herself a cup of tea with a slice of lemon. While the water boils, she stands by the window and looks outside. The sun is slowly rising, and the city is still quiet. This is her favorite moment of the day, peaceful and calm. By 6:30 a.m., Sarah begins her 15-minute morning workout. She does light stretching, a few yoga poses, and deep breathing. It helps her body wake up and gives her energy for the day. After her workout, she takes a shower and gets dressed for work. At 7 a.m., she eats a simple breakfast, usually oatmeal with fruit or eggs and toast. Sometimes she listens to an audiobook while eating. She enjoys learning new things every day, even during breakfast. Going to work. By 7:45 a.m., Sarah is out the door. She takes the subway to school, which usually takes 30 minutes. On the train, she reads or reviews her lesson plans for the day. The subway is crowded, but she doesn't mind. She uses this time to prepare her mind for work. She arrives at the school around 8:20 a.m. Before class starts, she sets up the classroom, turns on the lights, and writes the schedule on the whiteboard. She loves teaching, especially helping young students learn English. Her students are between 10 and 12 years old, and they come from many different backgrounds. Classes begin at 9 a.m. Sarah teaches English, reading, and sometimes a bit of science. She uses stories, games, and group activities to keep the students engaged. She believes learning should be fun and exciting, not boring. At 12 p.m., she takes her lunch break. She usually eats in the teacher's room with her colleagues. They talk, laugh, and sometimes share stories about their students. Lunch is simple: a sandwich, a salad, or rice with vegetables. After eating, she takes a short walk outside the school to get some fresh air before afternoon classes. From 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., she continues teaching. The students are more tired in the afternoon, so she tries to make the lessons more interactive. She often lets them work in pairs or small groups. She enjoys seeing them help each other and grow in confidence. Sarah finishes work around 3:30 p.m. and takes the subway home. Once she arrives, she changes into comfortable clothes and relaxes for a bit. She drinks a cup of tea and reads a book or watches a short documentary. By 5 p.m., she prepares dinner. Cooking is one of her favorite hobbies. She tries to cook healthy meals like grilled chicken, rice, and vegetables. Sometimes she invites a friend over, or she calls her mom and chats while cooking. After dinner, she cleans up and does a little work, checking homework or planning the next day's lessons. But she tries not to work too much in the evening. It's her time to unwind. At 8 p.m., she takes a short walk outside. It helps her clear her mind and reflect on her day. She watches people walking their dogs, children playing, and cars passing by. It's a simple moment, but she finds peace in it. By 9 p.m., Sarah starts preparing for bed. She writes in her journal just a few lines about what she's thankful for or what she learned that day. Then she reads a few pages from a novel. Reading helps her relax and sleep better. She turns off the lights at 10 p.m. As she lies in bed, she thinks about her day, the challenges, the laughter, the progress her students made. She smiles, knowing that she did her best. Sarah's life is not perfect. Some days are harder than others. Sometimes she feels tired, and sometimes things don't go as planned. But she has learned how to stay positive, how to find balance, and how to keep growing. Her daily routine gives her structure, peace, and meaning. It shows that with simple habits, strong purpose, and a calm mind, anyone can live a meaningful life, even in a busy world.